Boom! What is up, everyone? Andy Krueger here. We back, baby, after a very brief hiatus over the holidays, and I'm sure YouTube is gonna destroy me in the algorithm for missing a Monday, but you know what? We are back, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you my new training room, and of course, the Wallow tugs. And then after that, we're gonna have my best boy, my Belgian Malinois Jasper, break some of those new suckers in. Let's go. To the new training area, custom built by yours truly. This is the area right in between the kennel and outside. So I pass through here multiple times every single day, and now I have all my equipment organized perfectly. So if you follow me this way, boom, leash rack. We have every kind of leash you could possibly imagine needing when handling or training a dog. Collars, harnesses, everything. Over here, we keep our training vests, our training pouches, a couple trophies from Jasper, you know what I mean? He's got a couple. E-collar charging station, and then the piece I've been working on for the last month plus, I might try to throw up a couple before pictures, even though I didn't really take any. This is my training station. I tediously refinished this piece of white oak live edge. All of our medicines for the dogs, everything that we need is down here, and then booyah. Do you think we have enough? Do you think we have enough tugs? Any and every kind of tug we could possibly need. Now it's right there. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna pull down a couple brand new ones, and again, my boy Jasper is gonna soften those bad boys up for us. We have two different kinds of bite wedges we're going to use, and one different kind has two different bite tubes that we're going to use. So there's a couple key differences with these two bite wedges. This wedge is a little bit smaller, and it's made out of the same material as a bite suit is. Now this wedge, you can tell, is much larger. It's a jute wedge, but it's got a nice fresh piece of leather over top of the entire biting surface. And what the leather does is it forces the dog's mouth to fully compress, bite as hard as they can with the back of their mouth, so they can't just sink their teeth into this jute and hold on that way. So this tug is really for the big boys. That's why Jasper's going at it first. And then we got our little tubes. How sweet do these look? Exact same size, same hardness, only difference, again, you got the suit material and you got the leather. Let's go. Training vest goes on. Now for the doggy. BRB. We'll let Jasper pick out which one he wants to get first. Oh. He wants the red wedge first. It's a little wet, it's a little rainy, it's a little cold, but you know who doesn't care? A Belgian Malinois. Now, since this is just purely to let Jasper have some fun and to break these toys in, I don't really care about obedience right now. But with that being said, the standard is still there and his outs must be perfect. hammer. You can grab from the sides. You can grab from the back here. I sometimes just like to grab the tug itself, but gives you the option. Yes. Let's grab another one. Okay, since we just did the suit material wedge, now I'm going to the leather tube. Jasper. Now, as you can see with this tug, it's a much smaller biting surface, so your margin of error is going to be a little tighter. So if you don't have a dog that has great targeting on the tug, watch your hands with this bad boy. Jasper. First bite. Teeth. Canines. The very back of his mouth. Right there. Oh yeah, baby. This thing's gonna get some use. Remember what I said about the targeting? Don't just tell your dog yes and have them launch wildly at this. Give them a good presentation and a good target. Yes. And with these little oh my God, look at this thing. Yeah, now we're working. These little tubes, a little bit better for concealing than that wedge, because now with my vest on with the pocket in back, it's still a little tight back there, but it fits right in that pouch. So now, okay, now I can be hands-free. Dog doesn't see the tug, and when I'm ready to reward, I remove the tug, whatever your reward placement is. Okay, yes. Folks at home with the little one close by, probably don't try this at home. I'm a professional. Jasper. Koosh. Debu. Oh, yeah. Time to switch. Jasper. 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 So when it comes to these tubes here, the nice thing is you can conceal both, and they're both the same size. They have the same value to the dog. So if you're working on an out, on a switch, or just want to work with two, these make it nice because the dog views them equally and won't try to go after one more than the other. So let's give him this new guy here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now Jasper is a really experienced 6-year-old French Ring 3 Belgian Malinois. His bite is ridiculously hard, but a lot of the times with a younger dog, a dog that's not as experienced and doesn't have a zillion bites, you can see the new stuff slip out of their mouth a little easier at first because it's so new. The material's very hard, so you might get that a little bit at first, but don't worry, just keep working it. Thank you. Okay, so now we switch it up. Jasper. Yes. Whoa! Remember what I said about targeting? Jasper. Yes. Jasper. Yes. Jasper. Yes. Jasper. Yes. Whoosh. So this is a cool little way just to work on your out. Bam, 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 bam. A little more exciting to the dog when there's two, especially when there's a little bit different consistency, but still the same reward value. Do it. And the 2 tugs, it's a great training exercise because it teaches the dog not to just fixate on one single toy. If I tell him yes and he bites the toy that's dead on the ground, that's no good. For a dog in bite sports, especially French ring, he has to know how to switch to multiple targets. So maybe he'll bite the leg, maybe he'll bite the arm, maybe he'll bite the chest, maybe he has to switch at a moment's notice, bite anything. So the multiple tugs definitely helps build the foundation for that, even when you don't have a decoy. Now let's get that big boy. This leather wedge is what I've been looking forward to most. This thing is fat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Jasper. Oh baby. Jasper. Au pied. I see. First bite on the new tug. Oh yeah. Couché. Jasper. So again, one single bite, maybe 5-10 seconds. Little teeth, canines, very back of the mouth. Same thing on the other side. Full grip, hard grip. That's what this kind of pillow is gonna create. This isn't great for training competition obedience because it's just so big, it's so bulky, it's so rewarding to the dog. I would say this is more for just general exercise and jaw strength. This is gonna help build a powerful grip. Again, not ideal for concealing or using in obedience, but basically this is just like his jaw going to the gym. Yes. Jasper. Okay. Push. Now I let him blast it. Yep. Woo! What I'm talking about, baby. Jasper. Yes. Free. Literally, that's all I told you. It's really not about obedience, some outs, some sits, some downs. This is just about big boy getting a good jaw workout, working the brain a little bit, and most importantly, letting him have some fun. Jeff, whoosh. That right there, that's the look of a happy Belgian Malinois right there. Good, Fluffy. Good, Fluffy. Yes. Boom. And there is what we have. Come up close and take a look at these tugs here. So, look, so you can see literally on this new tug exactly how he's biting, exactly where he's biting. These are very high quality tugs. You can tell these are gonna hold up for a while. And you can see the toll that's gonna be taken on these bad boys. I mean, this has been 5 or 10 minutes of him just doing a couple bites on these. So quality tugs, very important. I recently ordered these from Legacy Canine, just Google that. I'm not affiliated with the company. They're definitely not a sponsor. Probably should be. Probably should be. Holler at your boy. Legacy Canine, I just wanted to try out some new tugs. These seem super quality. I believe they're made in Europe. So go support them. Tell them I sent you. They'll have no idea what you're talking about or who I am, but I think it'd be fun anyways. And now that Jasper's bit every single one, let's see which one's his favorite. Couché. Get your toy. Oh, Well, he likes the red. He picked that first. He picked that last. Let's go, baby. You like that red one, boy? Oh, yeah. He likes the red. And that's it. There you have it. Jasper breaking in 4 new tugs from Legacy Canine. I'm sure these things are gonna get a lot more use, and stay tuned for my next video because I'm gonna bring out my youngster, Freddie, and we're gonna do some tugging in a little bit different fashion, but probably using the same tug. So you can see Big Boy here is the advanced finish dog, and then in my next video you can see the differences with my youngster. Thank you everybody so much for watching, for subscribing. We've had an amazing 2021. We hit 10K subscribers easy. By next year, I want to double that. I want to triple that. Really appreciate everyone's comments and sharing the videos. Until next time, go train your dog.